What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat strategy. Ooh wee, look at that Spain. That is such a weird, weird open. Wow. I also have all three entries into the bottom, so I can go cap, take Spain, and then do Africa. Someone probably caps there, though, right? Oh, what an interesting start. I can't not take this basically gifted Spain. I can't. I have to do it, right? I have to do it. I'm probably stupid, and I'm probably going to lose the game because I'm stupid, but I had to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. Today we're working on our Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals skills, the risk meta settings. I am a sucker for an easy start in the first seat. So my cap will suck, but because we're going to hold initiative, we're not going to be hinging our game on our cap position. We're going to be trying to expand and aggressively snowball. So we have our noob corner today, 2 point on the bottom of the map. We have no one line. I'm in this truncated one line pocket off to the side. The 2 line moves up through Italy as normal. The 3 line moves up as normal, and then there is no 4 line because Istanbul is blocked. 5 line, we have a bot cap there, so red decided not to ready up. We're going to see some bot action in red. So my play pattern here, I'm thinking, is go here into here, turn 1, turn 2. Just because I have kind of the 2 entries. I realistically should have capped on one of those and just expected that I get Spain turn 1. But let's do this. Just make sure that we hold. Other way to do it, if nobody wants Africa, we could kind of push into the middle here and see. Someone's almost certainly coming out of the noob corner. So I'm not trying to reveal myself to them yet. We don't see anyone else's cap. So initiative seat accept, we're kind of blind to where people are going to be. That's okay. We can play somewhat responsively, given what I'm trying to go for is turn 1 plus 4 into turn 2 plus 10, which I think we get. Okay, red would like Generic Alps in the middle. No, red's a bot. Okay. Well, we don't worry about the bot. Does the bot step off capital favorably? No, it's going to remove my 4. Someone will get that cap, but that someone will not be me. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, and blue breaks and steals. Okay, so I'm guessing blue is somewhere there then. We can undo blue's open. Forwarded troops into it. Do I care about blue in the middle? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. We do get our turn to Africa. And now, and because we're holding tempo and we're holding initiative, we really want to just keep our foot on the gas here. So at this stage, I'm thinking of sequentially breaking my neighbors and using this +4 and push out, depending on which direction. Let's stay aggro. Maybe I take Italy here. No, blue's going to come in, right? Or trying to. I go back to blue. Just kind of makes the most sense. Okay, red appears to still have their capital. That's good. If red is there, then I You know, that's one of my possible directions. I don't have to worry about because the bot won't expand that fast. Let's see if blue knows what I did and tries to deal with it. Okay. We lose orange here. The Spain Africa off cap. Oof. That is a lot of off cap troops blue has. I would love to know where their actual capital is and kind of kneecap them like that. Okay. I mean, it's kind of everything I can do to resist just destroying blue in the middle, right? Is that a good idea? Well, if it isn't. It isn't, I'll cry about it later. If it isn't, I'll cry about it later. So, don't know that blue knows exactly where I am, but we kind of... Did he go and try to deal with New Corner? Is this available to me now? We deleted a lot of troops there, and we didn't get a ton of value for it. So I mean, I'm starting to lean towards that being an error, but we also don't have any information about caps. I'm thinking what blue might have done is they might have hit the orange capital, which is why orange quit. But no. Orange starts with 5, so they probably don't have Iceland. Maybe orange has Iceland, but no cap. We'll figure it out. I think we're going into check now. So red has this. Potentially. Red bot being big and strong is still okay, but not the best. Okay, so we think there's a London cap for blue? Does he just have 2 caps? He's going behind himself now. Clean orange out of noob corner, I think. Let's see if I'm right. Black on +7. So black has the red cap in their own. Unless black's back there. I guess we sort of have to find out. Maybe we don't fight over the noob corner. Maybe we just take an impossible amount of board. Okay. So black has the red capital. Okay. Orange sets, but not next to me. I think black had Orient, so I'm expecting to get attacked now. Let's see if blue has consolidated in noob corner and the move was to break them. Maybe we have a London Iceland cap, right? Orange would have been Iceland. Blue would have been London. Is what I think I'm seeing. And this is green finally taking Russia. Red's still getting 6 because now they have Scandi. Yeah. Okay. Oh, goes up. Fuck yeah, goes up. Fuck yeah, goes up. Ooh. Okay, did it win that roll? Was that blue trying to guard up in Scotland? Hey. Good. Now blue's going to go down and break. No. Okay. Poor blue. Poor fella. All right. Black will just take Orient here. Push. Push. Or stop to block. All right. Now I have to make a choice. I think that choice is win the game. I'm just kidding. Let's do 1, 2, and kind of everything else. We don't need our original cap, so. Fuck. That isn't what I was expecting to see at all. Interesting. Okay. So the orange cap is in Iceland, and blue has 8 off-cap troops guarding Iceland. And now black can attack me, but black and green are going to be in each other's way. Hopefully. So if I'm green, I got to worry about the guy on the bottom who's holding Orient. Green's going to chip and pass. Yeah, not willing to attack me. I mean, I might lose my capital here. But this is just such a ridiculous amount of board for the first 5 turns that my insane aggro hopefully will not be punished. This is insane aggro, by the way. You start off in the first scene, you just start randomly hitting. I don't know if it's not random, I suppose. There is a method to my madness, but it really does appear this game that I'm just hitting shit. So, yeah, and then red bot still kind of creating a buffer. So I have the red and orange kills now. Let's see what blue does. If blue doesn't set, I can probably chain this. Blue doesn't want to open the London cap. Or maybe he's just like, this guy's been hitting me all game. I'm going to fucking quit and play something else. That means the bot will set last second. If the bot doesn't have set on 4, I totally demolish this game. Please hold your cards. Fuck. All right, here we go, baby. And he's going to get to London. No, he's going to kill Orange. Oh, they're nice. Very nice. Because he doesn't actually get the orange kill. So where do we think orange is? Orange will be in the +8. So my kill sequencing is I have to kill red and orange here. And into blue. I could kill blue first, but I'll be nice. Unless black gets something. The set is 10. This is black's last chance to kind of even try. Okay, he is going to even try. Respect. I respect that. Maybe he's going to see the green too and stop. No. Okay. Card and pass was not the answer. In the face of this. Kill. Kill. Oh. Where could red be? I guess. Kill. He doesn't have. Yeah. Should be enough to kill blue if he's entirely off cap. Hopefully. You know what? I don't think it matters. Should I do it? Or should I guarantee it next turn? It's a risky play. Might even say for just kill blue. Set? Do a set. It's early, right? So getting the blue kill next turn. Yeah. Green gets a chance to trade. Black gets a chance to trade. We play completely off capital this game. We are violating the fuck. Oh, fucking goes into black. Yes. Should say we're violating the fuck out of rule 3, but it doesn't matter. Because green immediately sues into not me. Why would you sue black? You needed black. He was your only hope. So we farm blue for one more card. We know blue can't set. Black hopefully retaliates on green. But that game was just, that was an absolute feed now. Everything just went the most our way it possibly could with green's turn. Good game, sir. Lol. That was hilarious. Yeah, blue's going to give me one more card before I kill him. And no, he skipped. He failed the roll. All right, black takes a 20 and retaliates on green. Hilarious. Man, they're not all easy, but I'll take the easy ones as they come. Give black second here. I think green actually deserves lower than blue. Blue played reasonably considering green played atrocious. Green gets the lowest possible score for feeding me this game. I'll give black second. I feel bad for black. Lol. Oh my God. Good game. And Iceland Cat. Poor blue. Perfectly reasonable London. Black says good game. Yeah, good game, buddy. A trouncing. Murderfest 2026. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Green sued black because he neighbor capped him. That's fine. Now that makes more sense. Green sued black because black neighbor capped him. Oh yeah. All right, today's question and the Kilpie Strategy Discord Q&A thread is from Warmer. Hello, Warmer. It's not for me to say. Warmer. Hello, sir. Hey, Pete, you spend a fair amount of time each day streaming. Yes, I do. And I assume editing. I do not edit. And organizing logistics somewhat. I'm a pretty organized person. Do you have any hobbies outside of your work that gets put on the back burner sometimes? As a follow-up, how do you keep from dropping off and gathering dust on the shelf? How do you keep them from dropping off and gathering dust on the shelf? You've mentioned starting a family. I have a 3-year-old and twin 11-month-old. Oh, that's just like me and my sisters. I was 2.5 when they were born. So my family had me and 2 younger twin sisters. 3 toddlers all at the same time, basically. So it's something I've been grappling with. Right now, I go through cycles of getting 4-ish hours sleep so I can do my hobbies in the evening. But it leaves me pretty tired some days. Yeah, I mean, I think nobody said that having kids would be easy, right? I think your question about hobbies and then your follow-up question about like time management. What do I do? I played Magic until I started the channel, and then I became super addicted to Risk. I waste a lot of my time, frankly. The last 6 months, I've been more productive just because I had to basically consolidate all of my things. I got my house kind of set up to be an apartment that never ended up getting rented. But now most of my stuff is packed and ready to move when I do eventually sell. I had to sort through all of the necessary paperwork and steps to get a visa for the United States, which is now in progress. So my hobbies really have been put on the back burner because of my desire to move and start my life in Florida. But I played Magic, I hang out with my friends. Fitness is very important to me. That has definitely gone on the back burner. The Pete that you guys met was like 50 or 60 pounds lighter. I was still working outside, so I had a lot more cardio, but like I need something to replace it. And fuck Canada, right? I'm not going to fucking run outside in the winter. So I'm lifting in my basement. I got the fitness thing going. At least I'm not, in pain. I'm getting strong, but I'm not. I haven't figured out the cardio piece yet, so I'm still not like losing weight, which sucks. But that's on me. But yeah, I'm 42 years old. What other hobbies? I read, I skim, I listen to stuff. I listen to a lot of YouTube, sometimes ebooks. I listen to my own show. The show has become an all-encompassing kind of lifestyle, right? I work a lot, but I enjoy it. So, and I've always kind of done that. I'm a bit of an entrepreneurially minded person, so my hobbies sometimes or other end up being things that also, turn into some kind of side business or generating value or whatnot. And this one just happened to be this hobby with Risk just happened to be more successful than any other business I've ever tried. But yeah, I figure, as always, your mileage may vary. So what you're doing over there, probably trying to balance family with health, with sleep, with everything else that you might want to do with your life. The sacrifice is temporary. Think about it that way. Sure, you're not sleeping as fully as you'd like to, but you'll never get this time back with your young children again, right? So cherish it, enjoy it, and that's another thing you could think of as a hobby, right? Raising your children well. That's something that that's at least the framework I'm looking forward to doing. Like I want to think of that as, if not the most worthwhile use of my time, one of the most worthwhile uses of my time in my life will be spending time together as a family and hopefully raising happy, well-adjusted, and actualized human beings as much as is possible, given the circumstances. Thank you for your question. I might have meandered a bit, but I think I did answer it to the, in the way it was asked. Defeating... Yeah, so we got 2 intermediates, a novice and beginner. The Iceland capper was a novice. The London capper was a beginner. So blue just got fucked over by orange. And black ended up getting fucked over by green. Actually, no, I think it's the other way. I think the reason green sued is because black neighbor capped him. But now we know the rest of the story, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give me a like. The likes are appreciated. You can subscribe. I have 2 channels on YouTube, Free Pete and the Kill Pete Strategy. Both have a daily show. One at 3 a.m. my time, one at 3 p.m. my time. So every 12 hours, a new Pete episode comes out in case you missed one or two. But I'm so grateful that you would watch the show, that you enjoy the show. So thank you. I love you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.